Have you ever wondered why, despite your best efforts, you're not where you want to be yet? Why your life still feels stuck, even though you've been trying to balance everything? The truth is, maybe you're trying to balance too much, and sometimes, in order to change your life, you have to become radically, unapologetically imbalanced. So stay with me until the end of this video, because I'll show you how hyperfocus, done the right way, can unlock levels of transformation you never imagined, and how to align your energy with the one thing that truly matters right now. Let's begin. Your time is limited, your energy is finite, and yet, most people try to do everything, solve everyone's problems, be available for family, friends, messages, TV, events, all while trying to change their own life. But here's the truth. If you're not focusing on what you believe will transform your life, you're not going to get there. Not because you're not capable, not because you're not working hard, but because you're distracted. Because you're spreading yourself so thin that nothing gets the full power of your attention. Let me make something clear. Focus is not just time. Focus is energy. Focus is presence. Focus is saying no to 99 things so you can say yes to one. There comes a phase in every person's life, a critical moment, when a decision must be made. Will I give everything I have to what I say I want? Or will I keep pretending balance will get me there? And in this phase, called hyperfocus, some pillars of your life must be temporarily adjusted. That doesn't mean you abandon your health. It doesn't mean you neglect your spouse or children. But it does mean you stop trying to do it all. If you're not married, your priorities become health, work, or your mission. If you have a family, your order is clear. Family, spouse, kids, health, mission, and everything else takes a back seat. You might need to say no to helping certain relatives. You might need to skip a few events. You might stop going out, watching TV, or even responding to every message. This is not losing. This is building. Because while the world is trying to get your attention, you're building something that will give you freedom for life. Now, you might ask, but isn't that selfish? Let me ask you this. Can a person who's financially drowning help someone else out of poverty? Can someone emotionally broken really hold someone else together? The most generous thing you can do is get your life in order. The best way to help others is to help yourself first. Only from a place of strength can you lift others. Only from a place of clarity can you lead. So don't feel guilty for saying not now to some people. If your spouse is truly aligned with your vision, they'll understand, because they won't see it as you disappearing. They'll see it as you building what you promised. Now here's the part most people get wrong. Hyperfocus is not just about working more. It's about working intelligently. It means aligning your time, your attention, your habits, your communication, all with one mission. It means setting a start date and an end date. This season won't last forever, but during it, you give everything you've got. Maybe you train at the gym 3 times a week instead of 6. Maybe you sleep a bit less, socialize less, and build more. And if you don't reach your goal, you don't give up. You pause, reflect, and start another sprint. This is not a straight road. It's a rhythm of intensity and recalibration. Let's pause here and reflect. What are you trying to balance that's keeping you stuck? Who are you trying to please, at the cost of your own transformation? What might happen if you gave yourself permission to focus fully, for just a few months? Here's the truth. You don't change your life by doing a little bit of everything. You change it by doing one thing, with everything you've got. And when that one thing is aligned with your values, your future, and your purpose, you don't burn out, you rise up. This is not hustle culture. This is purpose-driven action. And once you succeed, once you're living the results, you can rebalance your life again. But until then, choose intelligent imbalance. Let go of distractions. Let go of guilt. Let go of anything that isn't serving your highest mission. Because you're not just building success, you're building freedom. And the people who love you, they'll thank you for it one day. So, if this message sparked something in you, If it reminded you of what you're really here to do, hit that subscribe button, because here, we go beyond motivation. We talk about transformation, and transformation takes focus. Let this be your moment. Let this be the phase where you stop trying to do it all, and started doing what truly matters. Remember, you can't help others from an empty cup. You must fill yours first, with focus, purpose, and clarity. Because when you change what you focus on, you change everything.